Excel class.
Welcome to the second lecture of the AutoCAD. In this lecture, I will brief you about the basic layout of the AutoCAD. So let's start. As I will be working on the AutoCAD 2020 version, so this is the most latest version of the AutoCAD, which have many new features as compared to the older version. So even if you are using older version, I will suggest you to go on this version. So as I briefed in my first lecture, there is no issue of the downloading or installation, as you can download or install directly from the AutoCAD website. So here is the layout of the AutoCAD. So here are the different templates. You can use any templates which you want. Besides this, you can also get some online template. Well, here's the you can open any file from here. You can open a sheet from here. Explore sample drawings. Here is the drawing which you have opened recently. So let's start. Well, in today's lecture, I will brief you about this basic layout of the AutoCAD. Let's start from here. Here are some commands, basic commands. You may be used on other softwares. You open, save, save as, and other commands. Here is the helping command bar, means whatever command you are looking for, you can write here. Just like if I want to draw a line, I will write here a line. So line command is being shown. If you need the circle, you will write here circle. It will show you about the circle. Well, here are some shortcuts, same just like new, open, save, save as, and others. Here are some shortcuts. Just new, open, save, save as, and other. Here it's showing that you are using the Autodesk AutoCAD 2020 version, and it is a student version. Here's the name of the file on which you are working. Well, here are some command bar. Here are some panels. Let me tell you one by one. First one is the draw panel, means you can use any this command to draw anything, to draw the drawing, just like line, polyline, circle, arc, rectangle, center, and other. You can use this draw panel. When you will be working on a 2D drawing, mostly you will be using this line command, circle, arc, rectangle, and other commands. So that's why it's known as a draw panel, as you will be using this command to draw the certain things. There are also the option, and you will click here. There are also some commands in the draw panel. So next one is the modify panel, means whatever you have drawn in your AutoCAD screen, you can modify that. Just like you can use move command, means if you have drawn anything by the draw panel, you can move it. You can copy it, stretch it, rotate it, mirror it, and scale it. You can trim it, means you can cut down. You can fillet it if you have a short corner, just like. If you have a sharp corner and you want to offset, means you want a fillet, you can use this command, and you can use the array command to repeat certain things. So here is the erase command, explode, and the offset. So I'm just telling you the name by the time because I will be explaining you in detail in coming lectures. So basic purpose of the today lecture is to explain you what command you can use in AutoCAD and where exactly commands like on the AutoCAD layout. So the purpose of the second lecture is to explain about the basic layout of the AutoCAD. So first one is the draw panel, second one is the modify panel, third one is the annotation panel. Annotation is the when you will be writing something, you can use this panel. It's like when you will be writing here text, you can use this one. Next one, if you want dimensioning of your drawing, you can use this panel. There are different options where are you are looking for the linear dimensioning, aligned, angular, arc length, radius, whatever dimension you are required, you can use any option regarding this. So next one is the layer panel. So what is exactly layer? Well, this is the most important feature which we will be using in 2D drawing mostly because in first phase I will be teaching you about engineering drawing. That's very essential component for the AutoCAD, because if you don't know about the basic drawing tools, you cannot make 2D or 3D drawing in the AutoCAD. So in first phase I will be teaching you engineering drawing. Of course, in first lecture I have taught you about the downloading and installation. In second lecture I have teach you that about the basic layout. In third lecture I will be telling you about the engineering drawing. That's the first phase, and in second phase I will be teaching you the 2D drawing, and in third phase I will be teaching you the 3D drawing. So we will be doing this one by one. So here is the layer panel. What is exactly this layer? As suppose you have drawn this circle. This is your final drawing. So after using this draw panel, you may be required dimensioning. So when I will be dimensioning here, suppose I want a linear dimension. Not in this case. In this case, I will be requiring the diameter or other option. So I will be using the different layers. Why I am saying this different layer? Let me show you. Here is the layer properties. You will click here. Here is the first layer, which is showing that white color line will be continuous. So if you add another layer, suppose I write here just like dimensioning DIN, and I want show dimensioning line by the suppose different color, you can choose here, and other. If you want to add another layer, you can write here suppose hidden if I will be explaining you in onward lecture that if you are looking at 3D object and you want to draw its 2D drawing, and if some features are visible of the 3D object, as some features could be visible and some features could not be visible from a certain view, so you will be using continuous line as written here for the visible feature, and you will be using the hidden line for the invisible feature. And means hidden line will be different as compared to the continuous line. So hidden line, you will be load here hidden lines, so you can use any hidden lines. Okay, so there is a hidden line. Well, these are the layers, and you can even change its color. Just like I'm using this one. So whatever line you will be looking for, you can choose here. Suppose I want this one. Suppose I want to change its color. I want to change its layer. So first I will select that object, then I will change from here. Well, next one is the basic ones, which I will be obviously explaining. I will be using in my incoming lectures. Next, here is the view cube, means when you will be working on the 3D. When you will be working on 3D in AutoCAD, you will be using this view cube to just to look its front view, back view, side, right or left view, or top or bottom view. Suppose I am rotating this one. Here is the top view, here is the back view, here is the bottom view, here is the front view, here is the left view, and here is the right view. So you can use this cube view just to look whatever side you want to see. So always there should be the here are the different views. So I'm again choosing the top view. So here is the navigation bar. You can use this bar to zoom out, to zoom in, just to see your drawing in best way. Just like I have zoomed in, and I cannot see this drawing. So you can first here's a different option: full navigation wheel, or mini full navigation wheel, or mini view object wheel. So I will come later here. I will teach you about this one later. Come here. You can use this thumb just to scroll your drawing. Next one is the zoom. Here are the different options actually: zoom stand, zoom window, zoom previous, zoom trail time. So mostly I will be using the zoom all. So when I will click here, suppose our drawing has gone and I want to see my drawing and I don't know how to see. I will click here, I will choose this option. So here's your drawing. So here are the different orbit. Just here are the three options: orbit, free orbit, continuous orbit. Means you can rotate it. Next one is the show motion. About this one. So I will be using in detail in my incoming lectures. So don't worry if you don't know much about this one. So come here. Here's the command bar. That's the most important, because whatever you will be writing, I didn't select it, but even your cursor is here, and when you will be writing, it will be actually writing on the command bar. Means suppose I want right here zoom Z. Actually, it has the same meaning when I will be writing here Z, as I have written here Z, and here is the command relevant to the Z. So whatever you will be writing, it will be written on here on the command bar. So just like I want to draw a circle, you will write here CIR. Here is the some commands starting from the CIR, just like circle. When I click here, it will be asking that specify the center point. Suppose here's my center point. Next, it is his AutoCAD is asking the its diameter or the radius. Suppose you want to mention diameter instead of the radius, you will write here radius. Suppose it is 10. Click here. So here small circle has been drawn on the 10 diameter. So whatever you will be writing, exactly you will be writing here, and it will be helpful for you. So next, here is the sum. Basic command bar, create snap, ortho means you want all drawing at the specific angle, that's 90. You can choose here. Well, here are the different angle, means when I have selected this one, when I click again, now it is unselected. When I click here, now it has been selected. So when I have selected this one and I want to draw a line, see, now it will be drawing either a straight line or it will be drawing a line at the 90 angle or at the 180 or 270, 360, 90, 180, 270 and the 360. So this is ortho option. Next, when I will click here, whatever angle is written here, this will guide us that here's the 90, 180, 270, 360 or 45. So basically this will guide on what angle you are going. Isometric drafting, while snapping the reference. Next one, here's an important option, means when you will be 2D drawing and you want from AutoCAD to guide you. So AutoCAD can guide you when you will choose this option. Suppose I click here and I select clear all option. So when there will be end point, AutoCAD will not be able to tell you about the end point if you don't click here. So make sure you have clicked here. So whenever end point will come, AutoCAD will guide you. Just like midpoint, center, geometric center, node and other things. So select all. So AutoCAD will guide you in best way, that either some point has been end, when midpoint will come, it will tell you, when center point will come, it will tell you, and the so on. Okay. Well, here are the other option, the most important, that one by one view or 1 by 2 or 1 by 4 are the others. Here, either you are working on the drafting and annotation 2D drawing, or you are working with 3D basic, 3D modeling and the others. So well, I will be using these all commands in detail, but the purpose of this lecture was to explain a little about the layout of the AutoCAD. So if even someone even don't have the basic idea about the AutoCAD commands, so he or she may get to know about the basic of the AutoCAD. So I hope so this lecture will be helpful for you. Okay, see you next time. Bye.